Go. Hello, George.
Hello. Hello.
Andrew Jennings.
Right. Who wants to do the summary? Don't all jump. Who did it? Who hasn't done it in a while? Pete, I feel like you haven't done it in a long time.
I don't know what it is.
You've got a recap of last session, or as much as you can remember.
I'm shit at recaps, so please don't ask me to do that.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. Come on.
I can't remember anything. Okay, we went to another room and got some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
And
then we finished. And it was a really good session.
Oh no. Anyone
I
else?
can't remember. I don't remember these things. I usually finish them half pissed.
No booze for you this time. It's obviously.
I know.
We started off in the spiral staircase room with the library, and it was all we'd just spoken to the sort of strange undead man who doesn't realise he's undead. And in that room, we looked at the books, but they just seemed to be empty pages, and it seemed like there was a magical effect over the room. We then went down the stairs and encountered a room full of vampires. About 6 of them. We killed them, and we then proceeded to crawl through some cracks in the room, and we found on the other side was another amber golem. We tried to be smart about it and put a saddle over its face, as you do. And then we crept into the room and realised there was actually some gold piles in there. I proceeded to take as much as I could, but we triggered the amber golem, who was blinded but still able to move.
And who turned invisible.
But
we could see him because he had a saddle on his head.
Yeah, the saddle was a good idea after all. So well done, whoever came up with that idea. Oh, it's me. And then we crept out of the room, all of us eventually, and from there we discovered a man in the top of the head of the statue in the main room. We didn't really get far with him because he basically told us to F off, and we did. But we found that he had a magical cloak on that basically gave you the ability to take any item that was represented on the cloak. So maybe useful for the future if we ever come back. We then went into the main room and looked around. We found some witches that had some broomsticks. They attacked us. We then searched in several rooms and decided to leave the final room, which contained a giant armoured golem.
We also got attacked by some brooms.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just said witches.
No, we got attacked by brooms. And we then basically realised, I think we'd pretty much done the place. And we decided to leave. All of this stuff that I just described took a long time to do. And we decided to leave, so we followed our way out. And as we left, we were faced with Count Strahd von Bitchface.
Oh, yeah.
And he's...
Is that roughly it, Charlie?
That was pretty good, actually. I think
It
you
was,
got everything on my list.
Huh?
Jolly
Very
good.
impressive. Very impressive. Okay, so...
I'm just going to grab that shitty beer. I'll be back in.
And it's
man, desperate
I
times.
was absolutely rat-arsed last time.
Pete's only got the shit Polish beer that I got at the LAN party.
Cool. I was going to say, oh my god, I can't believe he's still got that, but actually, considering how awful it tasted, I'm not surprised.
Awfully good.
Oh man, I think actually one of those beers, the banana one I had, was the honey one. That was
It made you feel better. You perked up after that.
No, that was the whiskey. The whiskey was the thing that made me feel good.
No, I think you're misremembering. It's definitely the weird Polish beers.
I think it was like a shock to the immune system. So it kind of shocked my body into like a panic state.
Oh yeah, we leveled up, didn't we? That's exciting.
Yeah.
What spell did I choose? I can't remember.
We leveled up. Oh yeah.
Has everyone done their leveling up?
Funny noise. Sorry, this might happen a lot tonight.
That's all right.
Well, I leveled up and
Okay.
I went
Hello.
for a new. I got a new feat.
Right.
Pete, have you done all your leveling up?
Oh, yeah, I did my leveling up. Yeah. Oh, that beer is not good.
How dare you? My gift to you.
7%
My
beer.
bags.
You gonna suggest a plan? You gonna suggest a plan?
Well, it depends when we get to it.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, well remembered, Elliot. The only thing you forgot is poor old Kasimir Velikov attempting a front flip off the banister.
Oh, yeah.
Because I made him roll an athletics check.
Yeah, he's got his gift in the car now.
I think it's rubbish.
Yeah, he has his gift. He seems unchanged.
Elliot got
face
his
value.
gift.
That's true. So I
Also
forgot.
seems physically unchanged.
Oh yeah, Elliot now is a bit of a perv. I remember.
Yeah.
More so than usual.
In D&D as it is in life. Art imitating life. So you just come out of the Amber Temple into like the snowy wastelands, only to be faced with Strahd von Zarevich, straddled by some disgusting-looking vampire spawn and Strahd zombies. He seems kind of, he's looking at you jovially, like you're his kind of playthings to be enjoyed. You can see Kasimir to the right of you, like boiling over, but seemingly, waiting to see what's going to happen. So, could you all please roll initiative?
Uh-oh.
So early in the session.
Oh, I can't select myself. Oh no, because I've got free hand on.
I select myself. What you know.
Just going to let you see Strahd again because he's so fantastic.
Oh wow, look at him. He's a handsome man.
He's a good-looking dude.
Oh shit on initiative then. That's it.
Oh, God.
You don't have to drink it,
Yeah,
Pete.
don't.
I'm glad you
Sounds
are.
like you're like drinking poison.
It's just not great.
Just don't do it to yourself.
You enjoy, mate. My treat.
Top quality Polish. I'm reading the reviews of it online. It's like quite a lot of guys were like top quality Polish product. I'm like, really? Fucking hell. Bullshit.
It's an oxymoron.
So, let me sort the order. Oh! I mean, he beat all of your rolls.
Shit.
So, you see Strahd, without his amazing black steed, by the way. He's just on foot this time. But you also notice he's kind of floating slightly above the ground. And he just slowly approaches. And you can see him focusing his eyes on old Kasimir. Any of you doing anything, or are you going to kind of let this play out?
I'll let it play out.
So you see,
I'm gonna step in front.
Of who?
Get your dick out.
No. I'm not. Let me step out. I'm gonna step out in front and just do what I usually do.
So Strahd is looking directly at Kasimir now. Ah, friend, I see you have come to retrieve your dead sister. You think this will be of any use to you? You have to find her body in my castle, you fool. You see Kasimir gritting his teeth at this point, furious. Strahd then kind of turns his head to all of you, looks at Pete up and down, and there's a little glint in his eye there. Obviously noticed the hellhounds as well. He says, skinny one, it seems you've undergone some changes in the Amber Temple. This is an undertaking I understand myself. And then he looks at Hamish, and then he says, yes, and some changes appear to have happened to you too, but not very much like what I would do.
Alright, now we're pulling out. I just waggle it at him and say, good to know, pretty boy.
He then looks at Ash and Mavain and says, "It doesn't seem you to have changed much at all, my dears. Much look forward to having you both over to my castle for dinner."
Fuck off.
Do you say that in the game?
Yes.
Okay. At which point you notice the vampire spawn and the zombies behind him starting to just slowly move forward. At which point, Casimir just absolutely boils over. How dare you! You took my sister from me! And then battle begins. So Strahd's given up his go, and it's immediately goes to Casimir. Right, let me find the sexy battle music.
Ugh, it feels like I'm drinking ash.
Stop drinking it.
You're drinking displeasure, that's what you're drinking.
Yeah.
Liquid displeasure.
Just don't put displeasure in your mouth.
Only pleasure.
So
Maybe if we take mine tonight, I'll run to the shop.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's fucking awful, man.
Right, Casimir immediately raises his hands and just fires magic missile. Level 3. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, that's. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, all 3 at Strahd, and they, you can see them hit Strahd. Pretty mighty force. At which point he kind of draws his sword, and he's lost his smirk at this point. Mavain.
Okay. So. Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
I'm
And
ready.
then I'm gonna cast lightning. Because I've gone up a level, I get to add and because of my draconic ancestry, which has an affinity to lightning spells, I get to add my charisma to it again. So, 7. So it is. I'll just try it and see if it works.
I can't hear you, it's all really cagey.
Sorry.
Right.
Okay, so I need to do 8 d6
Wow.
plus 7.
Nice.
How do I do special dice? There we go.
Whoa.
That's a straight line,
Holy crap.
100 feet, so it should hit both Strahd and
Okay.
and the guy behind him, whatever that is.
Dex save.
And yeah, they get to get a dex save.
Strahd should. Oh.
Failed.
Do we not have a thunder sound?
I wish I did.
Damn it. I didn't have one. Okay. You hear that?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
about music.
Nice.
And the zombie behind him completely explodes. Strahd's looking a little bit frazzled, but he doesn't look too
No
bad. to
good
be
for
honest.
stab. Yeah.
I mean, he looks irritated. But he's still kind of floating there, He's taken all this magic straight to the chest, and he's stood there like a champ.
Yep. That was my best shot.
Valinor.
I'm going to.
Did he take the full damage off?
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on this zombie here.
Cool.
Three hits, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well done. Cool. Okay. Nicely done, so.
Cool.
They all hit the zombie. Oh, sorry, the vampire spawn. Well, yeah. Looking a bit char-grilled, but still coming at you.
Cool. Hans, you go.
Oh, the hound.
Schnell.
What does the hound even make?
Barking sound.
Yeah, it's probably just a bark. And they're gonna bite that person. First one hits? Question mark.
That's a miss.
Yeah,
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Hey, second one hit. Oh, that's rubbish damage. That's really bad damage. Double one. Some more damage then, Charlie.
I'm looking for a dog sound, but I just can't find one. Never mind. Nice. Yep. Well done, Wolfsey, or whatever his name is. What are their names?
Hugo and Hans.
Oh, Hugo and Hans, nice. Elliot. Hamish.
I quickly tuck my dip away.
Okay, that's an action. No,
Wouldn't be a full action, it's not that big. Right, I'm going to charge Strahd with a massive, like... Oh, Dave.
Oh dear.
Sorry, buddy. Right, so... Sorry. Right, yeah, so I charge him, and I'm going to smash him with my spear. Okay, so I'm going to roll.
Nice. That was a hit.
Okay. And then the next one I'm going to precision attack. So I roll a D8, add this to my hit and to damage. Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Second, so it's still my second attack. Alright, so yeah, 27. And then, yeah, so 19.
Nice. Okay. Like, he's starting to look bloodied up.
Right, no, I don't have any sharp
Up
quips.
close and per. You have no quips? Come on.
Give me a sec.
Bloody hell.
Do you want to suck on my other blood spear?
I mean, Strahd's pretty cut up, but he's not cut up enough that it looks like it's a yes. He just kind of raises an eyebrow and right. Next, the remaining Strahd zombie. So he's going to run up to Katie. And do a bite, followed by a claw. Oh wow, it makes 3 attacks.
Whoa, is that 22?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
2 and 3.
Okay, let me just...
Yeah, multi-attack, very nice.
Right, so my armor is 15, so the second one and the third one did not hit.
Okay,
The first one,
alright, that's 5 piercing,
5
please.
hits.
That's
Oh,
also
fuck
better.
that.
Kate.
Yeah, so I will.
Katie being mauled by this zombie. Strahd kind of floating there, looking a bit.
Yeah, I'll fire an arrow at this zombie here that's mauling Katie.
Cool.
Mark 3. Is that it? No.
It is. Yeah.
Is it hit? Oh, cool. Okay.
I mean, this thing is like lumbering idiot. So.
Roll my damage.
Oh,
First
nice.
word.
So 15 and 14.
Oh, so close. Literally, it's like limbs are hanging by. You know when you have like a baby tooth that's hanging by a little thread?
Yeah.
It's literally held together with that.
Okay.
A light breeze will destroy the zombie. At which point it's the vampire spawn. So one is going to fire itself. To you, Kate.
Oh, God.
Did it pass me by any chance?
Not close enough that you'd be able to do anything. Nice try. And it's going to attempt a claws. It gets 2 attacks.
That is a hit. That is also a hit. Oh, Christ.
Crit.
Ouchie.
Oh,
One
dear.
attack for the vampires. Ooh. And then the second one's just going to try dog's pee. Actually, is it? Let me have a look what else it can do. Yeah, it's going to do that. So it'll do a claws and a bite. Ooh, are those hits?
Is it on?
Grab those stats from the Hellhound.
I've got it. I'm class 15. Fucking hell.
Same to me.
Yeah.
Yikes. So 10 damage.
Cool. Blue Hound is taking that 10 damage.
Okay, Strahd is going to. Well, as you're attacking Strahd, Elliot, and he's kind of like floating around your blows, you manage to get. Suddenly, his body moves one way, and his armor stays in place, and he kind of floats out of it like a ghost. Let's see if this has a sexy picture. Oh, it does. Brilliant. And now you see like this ghostly form in a empty tin can of this beautiful red armor, and it's going to attack you. But with a great sword. 1 and 2. All of these things have 2 attacks, which is excellent.
The second one hits.
Cool. That is 13 damage, please. And then it's Strahd's go, and he's going to fly over to Casimir. And he doesn't do anything right now. He doesn't do anything. As he approaches Casimir, you can see Casimir kind of loading up for his second volley of what's it called? Magic missiles.
Right.
And as he starts to whisper the magical words and incantations, you see Strahd reach into his mouth and grab something. And
Into his own
next,
mouth or into
Casimir's mouth.
Oh,
with like a lightning reaction, and he Casimir's tongue straight out of his mouth
Oh fuck!
and just fucking throws it directly at Elliot. Elliot, the hot wet tongue kind of slaps you in the back of the head.
Licks you. Licks the back of your head.
When I quickly pick it up and stuff it down my trousers.
Strahd just, you can hear Strahd chuckling and be like, I thought you might like that. Katie, it's your go. You can see Casimir is like doubled over in pain.
yeah, no shit.
Okay. Strahd's right by me, so as soon as that zombie thing. I am going to. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, I think. Just how many feet is it away? Okay, yeah, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. And I'm going to craft at level 2, and I'm going to craft it Thunder Sorcery point. Craft it down. It should hit both Strahd and its zombie plate.
Okay.
So it's only not very high.
Really?
I don't know if that's wrong. Maybe I just rolled the. I've got 2 wands, so.
No, I mean, can you really cast it on both of them? Is it around you or is it in front of you?
It's Q.
Alright, yeah, alright.
From me, which seems,
Yeah, cool, okay.
I mean, I didn't do very well. I only got 2 wands, so I doubt it.
Well, I mean, the zombie is literally fucking losing leg right now. So let's.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out. Each creature must wave a Constitutional saving throw. On failed save, they take 2d8 plus the damage.
So Strahd's fine. The zombie literally just fucking explodes. I'm saying literally. That's a bit. Literally.
Okay, well, the zombie's dead now.
You're literally saying literally.
Can I move or not?
Oh, you can now.
Okay, so no attack of opportunity. Right.
Yeah, he's just like a pulp on the floor now.
So I'm gonna move.
Okay. Peter.
I'm going to run forward and cast Magic Circle on Strahd.
What does that do?
Okay.
Hold on.
What doesn't it do?
That's what it does. Obviously, I'm going to choose Undead.
TLDR, man.
Oh my
Create a
god.
10-foot radius, 20-foot cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see with the moon. So I encircle Strahd with this thing that means he can't. Well, he has difficulty leaving the circle. So yeah, if you read it.
For Dodge's sake, basically it's like a real cylinder to be in for zombie.
Say that again. You cut out.
It's like a shit cylinder if you're undead. I don't know how better to put it. Disadvantage on attack rolls.
So you're stuck.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Can't move outside the cylinder or circle unless you try and teleport out of it. So you have to do a charisma saving throw. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened or possessed by a creature. You can cast this spell in the reverse, so everything that I've said can be in reverse, so it's anything inside the cylinder. Yeah, and then my dog's going to attack me. Which that person.
Where are you casting this, sorry?
On top of so like on Strahd.
Okay.
Hellhound bite. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hellhound
hit.
bite. Yeah.
Yes.
Damage bite. 19. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Damage bite. 17. That's more like it. Rip the fucking tread.
Oh, yeah! You should do like a Godzilla movie.
Godzilla!
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to get into voice acting as well, Pete. So, how's it going?
Real kick in the balls for Pete if you got it.
They've asked me to re-record Harry.
Yeah.
Do it.
It felt like Stephen Fry didn't have enough animation in his voice, so they chose me.
Am I dead yet?
Hell's no. I mean, it's undead.
Oh.
Whee! Talking of undead, it's not their go. Elliot, it's your go.
Anyone mind if I run to the shop real quick while you guys carry on fighting without me?
No, it's fine.
Go for it.
Cool, see you back in 2 minutes.
You may be dead. when
Better
you get
jog all
returned.
the way.
Okay, I'm gonna widen my stance, and I'm gonna knuckle in for the fun times against this big thing. So I'm gonna start stabbing it creatively, whilst sort of being agile.
Okay. Just generally agile.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint this. No, so that hit.
No. Holy shit.
One.
Nope. Oh dear.
Affecting the armor.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, fine. It's me done. Dang it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the armor's armor class is quite high.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Okay. Who's going to now?
Kate, as there's no more zombies left. But there is a vampire spawn right in
I
front.
can see it.
So who are you attacking first?
Well, I can't see Strahd's animated armor, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, so there's one attacking me, isn't there?
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I can't.
Everyone just left you for dead.
Yeah,
I did
fine.
fine.
No,
I destroyed the other one.
I don't have a lot of health though, guys. So just warning.
What's your spell?
Why don't you have very much health?
Because that vampire spawn's fucking her up.
Yeah.
Wow. You need to make more noise, Kate.
Well, I just, was quite a lot of damage taken.
You need to act it out.
Yeah, I didn't hear you scream, so I assumed you were fine.
What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, just I can't shoot an arrow at him because he's too close. If I move away, attack opportunity, I'm gonna have to try and stick with the short sword. But
Can you turn invisible like you did before? Or does that not work? In this
I don't
Do you have spells?
go to my info. No, character sheet. At the top, go to spells next to it, so get down. There we go, pass that trace.
Did you not get any new spells when you went up a level?
Nope.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you can do that.
No, it doesn't really do a lot.
Alright, down.
Unless I can do it. Is that a hit?
Yes.
Okay, so it's okay. That one.
is.
Okay.
I can't
Do you want
move
to try
away.
and move away or anything?
Can I move away?
Disengage, can't you?
You can disengage, yeah.
Okay, well I'll do that then.
What is the roll for that?
I think it's dexterity.
Oh,
So it does get one attack of opportunity. But you do move away, so you can move your ability feet.
just move me along a bit. Right. Oh, yeah, there. As far as I can possibly go. Just going
See
from
what
back.
happens.
No, this is.
Sold.
Oh, golly, baby.
Hey, mate.
There's not really any. Oh, you can move. You can move another 2 blobs if you want.
Sorry, say that again?
You can move another square, I think.
Yeah, I will.
I would.
Slightly more.
Sorry.
He's breast pumping. We've got a baby screaming, and it's fun. Hey, buddy. Come on, let's be quiet. I know. You gave this bit quiet.
Let's. Well, I'm gonna grab a beer. As... Do you want a drink?
Yes.
Baby's fun.
It's fine, no, it's fine.
I don't know why everyone doesn't have a baby. They're so great.
They are.
You're so great, aren't you, buddy? Just how nice.
I'm back.
What beers did you get?
I didn't. I went for whiskey. Just a little bottle of Jameson's.
Fair enough.
Did we break?
Yeah, Charlie's just gone to get a beer.
Alright.
You can't drink beer, can you? Yeah.
That's some whiskey.
Shush, shush, shush. Yeah, go.
Is Peter back?
I am.
Hey! Did you get some beers?
Got some whiskey.
Nice. The perks of London. Right. So Strahd's go, I believe. He is going to attempt to leave this circle. So how does this work? Enter the circle. Wow. This thing's fucking powerful as hell.
Yep.
Oh, okay, he's going to stay there for a bit. He just kind of floats to the edge. He levitates himself right to the edge, and then just kind of like he's basically flying right now. Where does he levitate? And then he's going to cast Polymorph.
Uh-oh.
Right. Right. Pete, bad luck, mate.
Oh.
He's transforming you in a nice little lamb.
With a beard,
See
right?
the
No, it should be a beard.
Nah, Pete doesn't have a beard. See Thalanor's beautiful kind of grey hair starts like it basically starts like turning into jerry curls, and then you're like, oh,
Make sure your dogs don't eat.
and oh yeah, fuck. But you've got good control over those dogs. And yeah. You. Can you do a wisdom saving throw, please, Pete?
Yep. Is this a form of possession? Or charm?
No.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw it is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
As your hair starts to curl, you kind of like realise what happens, and you whisper some kind of magical, mystical words. Go on.
Alana Moreth Borada.
Nice. That was actually pretty good. And it stops there, but for 3 hours you now have like a perm.
Oh god, that's even worse. Kill me now, Strahd, please.
I use his struggle. And he's floating about 10 feet up above the ground now. Okay.
All right.
Casimir is just kind of like hunched on the ground, profuse amounts of blood coming out of his mouth. He doesn't seem to do anything. Katie, your go.
Okay. I pull from the pocket of my robe a holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Oh! You see
and
Strahd go, oh! What is that?
brandish it above my head, laughing maniacally, and say, "Be gone, foul thief!" And then sunlight burst from it for a radius of 30 feet.
That runs climactic. Burst from it.
Yeah. So there's a load of sunlight now.
Okay.
30 feet around me. Strahd.
So, oh wow, and the vampires.
And the vampires. What about the ones where the hellhound?
Okay, the vampire spawn actually takes damage. Strahd is like his smile has quickly gone upside down to a frown. Thalanor, and your mighty perm.
Did it do anything to it or not?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do you want to move, by the way? Or are you okay? Maybe don't move too far away. The thing won't.
I'm okay. I'll stay where I am.
Alright. I'm gonna cast. Firebolt on the one that's my hounds are attacking.
Cool.
Nice.
That's a hit, and that is. Oh, it's still. It's just alive. It's looking a bit frazzled.
The dogs. Oh.
That's a miss.
Hey.
It's a hit.
Oh.
Okay, it's dead.
Hey.
Hamish. You've got that red blob behind you, by the way, is the tongue.
I mean, it's what?
Is the tongue.
Casimir's tongue.
I thought I grabbed it and put it down my pants.
That would be an action.
Good, yeah.
No, I do it. I grab it. Pants.
Okay. You... Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm going to stand over it and just pick it up and wiggle it with my finger and then just stuff it down the front of my pants like a couple of times, rubbing my genital. And then finally, just shoving it right down there so it rests on my gooch.
Cool. Gain inspiration.
I feel like you.
Right, and then I'm going to charge into this one again, but with a bit of a waddle because I'm obviously enjoying it. And then I'm going to stabby stab. Oh.
Bit too much pleasure there. You're a bit distracted.
You have inspiration.
I've got 2 sets of inspiration. I didn't use one.
Use it.
Oh, it doesn't stack, so you only have one.
Alright, I'll use it now then. Hooray. So is that a hit?
Is definitely a hit. Yep.
There we go.
Cool. You're going to use your second attack?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's a miss.
What?
Yeah.
18 is a miss?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're safely away from the vampire spawn.
Okay, well I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this one then.
Cool.
That's leave my hunter's mark. Or...
That's a miss.
That's
That's a hit. That's a big
9.
damage. Okay. It looks pretty pissed off, but I mean, the blinding sunlight, it's not really sure where you are. Oh, do you want to move, by the way?
Yeah.
Hint. I'm going to stop reminding you guys.
No, I was thinking about it anyway. I hadn't forgot. It's gonna move there.
Okay.
Maybe one more.
So-
Again.
It is good. Right, it's the vampire spawn, and it looks pretty pissed off at you, Kitty. That symbol of Ravenkind, holy, is pissing its right fucking off. So it's going to charge you, and Just gonna do multi attack. One bite.
Actually, it's 15. My arm super plus is 15. Does that mean it's a hit?
It's a miss.
Well, they both miss.
Okay.
Vampire.
It's Strahd's go. He is gonna try and cut. She's humongous. Oh, he's pretty good. He's just going to do a good old-fashioned fireball. And he's going to do it in between Elliot and... Woo!
Oh, fuck.
Jeez Louise. Who is it in between, sorry?
It hits you and Elliot. So can you please both do a dexterity saving throw? Please roll high. Oh!
What do they need to get? 18.
Yeah, that's 36 damage each, please.
Oh. Does that circle not like stop his power in some way, or is that his...
He has
1
disadvantage.
HP, you guys. 1 HP.
Disadvantage? He's still got that with disadvantage. Ah.
This is like the fucking vampire king. Elliot, did you take the damage?
Yeah.
Nice. It's only a bit. Is
Bruce
Casimir's
still got more health than Pete does full health.
really?
Well,
No, it doesn't have that much.
I've taken 2 sets of damage. I've still got 18 health.
Oh yeah. Right. Casimir kind of stands up at this point. Brave arm.
No longer speak.
Do a lot. So instead, he pulls out his dagger and literally just wangs it towards Strahd. It actually hits him. Holy fuck! And it does 7 damage. Yeah, kind of like scratches the side of one of Strahd's boots, leaving like a nasty gash. They're very nice boots. Katie. You've got this vampire spawn bearing down on you.
If I move, is he get attack opportunity?
Yes.
You can disengage.
You can disengage. I'll give it disadvantage
That's
as it's like under extreme duress.
Did by your light. No, I think I'll just stay there. It's fine.
I reckon it's revved up like a deuce.
Okay, I'll do. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna ignore the vampire spawn.
Alright, yeah.
No?
Yeah, no, you said it now. Yeah.
No, okay, fine. I'll do
Yeah.
three things. So I'll do first one.
You might get disadvantage because it's ranged attack. And it's literally.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
I'll let you choose something.
I'm just gonna go with my original plan. I'm gonna ignore the vampires.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at this big hunk of metal.
Yep.
At level 3.
Not level 4. Are you keeping tabs on how many spell slots?
Yes, I am. So I'm just gonna do it. 31 for this thing, and it's gonna do a dex saving.
Hopefully it's got your own dex.
Well, that's an awful roll.
Yeah, it's an awful roll.
Not as bad as that though. Yep, takes the full damage.
All 31 damage. Does it get any extra because it's metal and I've just attacked it with lightning?
I don't know why you said that because I wasn't going to check that, but yes, damage immunities.
I thought it'd be making one. Are you kidding me? Like it's conductive. I thought it would pop that.
So it takes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
How much?
I really 0. I really thought it would make it worse.
I mean, it's just a floating suit of metal armor.
Yeah, I thought it'd be really like conductive and susceptible.
Yeah, he's
to, like,
just conduct straight through it, like a fine breeze. Right, Casimir. Sorry, Thalanor, you see this painful display.
My hounds are running towards this vampire.
Nice.
And as for me, Strahd! I want your power! Back to me! And I cast Flaming Sphere in this middle of the circle.
Oh, nice.
At level 3? Yeah.
Yep.
That's right, level 3.
Some of those did level up.
Ah.
4 damage.
Yeah, that was pants. But it's staying in the circle, so that it's now he can't leave, and there's a fireball in the middle of the circle.
Are you crafting it around Casimir?
Yeah, alright. No, actually, no, I'm not thinking about anyone in the circle.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they both take 5 damage.
It's a dexterity saving throw, sorry. It's 2d6 5 damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful roll.
You just get forced into a position, didn't you?
Okay, that's a fail, and
Yeah, there's a nest.
oh, I can hear the attacks. Can you hear those attacks? And Casimir resists it. Wow, well done him.
Good.
That's good for you, I guess. Casimir's like, thank you, friend, for not attacking without a tongue.
So it's all in a look.
He gives you a thumbs up. Hamish.
Alright,
Right. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, the Hellhounds.
oh yeah, the Hellhounds. Okay. So, the Hellhounds are going to... What would be best? Still biting, I suppose. Yeah, they're going to bite. Bite. 1. Yes. 2. Yes.
Both hits.
First Hellhound. Yes. Second Hellhound.
Okay. She's dead. What happens to her ragged corpse?
As one Hellhound grabs her arm, another one grabs the opposing leg, and they pull and pull and pull until she's ripped in two, and just bits of her guts fly everywhere, and the Hellhounds start feasting on her flesh.
How much goes on the vein?
All over Mavane. Like, there's literally an eye hit Mavane in the face.
It's like one of those party streamers has been sprayed all over the veins.
Yeah.
Fucking face.
She's wearing intestines like a necklace.
Disgusting.
And a tooth embeds itself into her cheek.
Oh. Hamish.
Right,
You get a light drizzling of gore.
Can I just close my eyes and just let it down my face?
It's warm and gooey.
Yeah. And I have my mouth open really wide, like tongue out.
Get your other tongue out of your trousers and lick it up with that.
Get that little drizzle on that and then shove it back down.
Little drizzle.
Right, I'm gonna double blood sphere. This time I'm gonna try and leap on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna leap on top of it and then start stabbing it on top of it like I'm murdering it in its sleep.
Alright, if you do an athletics or an acrobatics check. If you succeed, I'll give you advantage on your attack rolls. If you fail, then it's going to get an attack opportunity. Ooh.
Yes, you fail.
Let's see. This probably going to have to do a dex, opposed dex. Does it dodge out of the way? Oh!
Oh, what?
You kind of fall to the side of it. You go prone. I'll allow you to use your second action to get up if you want to.
Yeah, I will, and then I'll use action surge to have another action as well.
Okay.
Right, I fall over, then I just shake and then just blood spirit.
Yep.
Miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Double miss. Fantastic. This is really fucking fun.
Almost as good as my roll.
Yeah,
This
right.
thing is hard. This thing.
This is great. I think I've missed every attack so far.
You get one attack. Okay.
God damn it.
Right, I'm going to move forward a little bit. And then try and fire an arrow at it.
Yep.
Is that going to do anything? Hunter's mark. That's a miss. Is that a hit?
Oh, that's a miss.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And then that's
This thing
it.
is hard as nails. Okay. Right. Strahd at this point is just going to attempt to... I need to keep reading this fucking thing. Where is it? He needs to do a charisma saving throw to get out. He's pretty charismatic, so...
Only if he's trying to jump away, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the teleport or extra planar travel. You can't leave any of
Oh. What does he actually have to pass? Fails it. He fails it this time.
Cool.
Shit.
So can he teleport then?
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's got insane spells.
Well, if his turn ends, and same with what's his face, within that fire circle, he takes 2d6 fire damage.
2d6, okay. 2d6. Ooh.
Burn, bitch.
Okay, at which point Strahd's looking at... He's looking not so tough, especially cloth armor at the moment.
I like my
So,
vampires. Barbecue.
Strahd's armor is going to start flying back to him. It makes it to
Do I
about
get an
there.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah, do I?
Elliot, you get an attack of opportunity. And yeah, Katie, why not?
There's my hound.
Yeah.
One of them does, yeah.
Yes!
That's a hit! Oh my god!
Nice.
Hold on.
12 without the 2.
I was 13, so I don't really do it.
Nice.
Wow.
Each beats hellhounds are more powerful than me.
Yeah, so don't fuck with me.
Who we should fuck with, actually, it's just not them.
Yeah. We could be friends. You stab me back.
Right, Casimir's gonna leave the flaming circle. And you can... He's kind of like hobbling away. Yeah, he's not on death. And you can see him like looking around. Clearly looking...
Oh god, he's looking for his tongue.
He sees blood. There's like puddles of blood all over the place.
That's so gross. If you put them down Hamish's pants.
There's blood all over the place. Looking, place. He looks like bewildered because he's lost a lot of blood. Katie, it's your go.
Alright.
Whose blood is that, sorry? Oh, it's Casimir's.
Everyone.
Loads. It's the vampire spawn that exploded when the hellhounds pulled it apart. It's the tongue blood. Bit of Kate's blood in there. Katie's blood. Your blood.
Ah, can I smell the pheromone?
Nice cocktail.
You can smell like a hot iron smell. Nice and warm.
Does it feel like they've synchronized?
I've cast Scorching Ray.
That's 2 hits.
Yeah. Is the armour back on Strahd or
It's getting there. You can see it flying toward.
cast them both on Strahd? 2 hits.
Yep.
Not really do much. Come on, 10. Takes 10 extra damage.
Katie?
And then I'm going to move back a bit if that's alright.
Yeah, sure. Peter.
Strahd, you son of a bitch. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. My hellhounds like sort of circle around the circle. And I cast Fireball in the middle of the circle. So there's that first. Fireball at level 3. 27 damage to the middle of the circle.
Okay.
The armour and Strahd.
Okay. Yeah,
Both
Strahd
my-
kind of, the flames lick him, but the armor is starting to look pretty raggedy.
Well, then both my hellhounds will cast their fire thing. Catch them both with it.
Yep.
Oops, maybe not steam by accident. That's the first one, and that's the second one.
Me.
So these are both the armor.
$35 damage for that one. Oh, and Strahd takes some damage.
Oh.
46.
46 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, the armor shatters. Not like regular iron armor would, like glass, obsidian would. It just shatters to dust, basically. There's no way. There's no way you get that fucking armor.
Dang it!
Strahd is looking really beaten up right now. Okay.
And wait, I'm gonna move as well. Move forward to that here. Give me your power, Strahd! Surrender to me!
Shut up, you fool! And you can see he's where the smirk, where his smirk was. You can now see a little look of kind of not panic, but perhaps surprise. Elliot.
Kate, believe me.
We're just doing baby swaps.
I can't jiggle him any longer.
Just haven't done
You get a pretty muscly arm.
Yeah, it really, yeah. Kate's been-
My left arm is really strong.
I can help you out with the right arm. Alright, I'm gonna. How many things can I move?
6.
Yeah. I get to him. I'm gonna use a trip attack.
He's flying, by the way.
Alright, I'm gonna use a precision attack. He falls over in the air.
He does a backflip.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 precision attacks. I'm sick of this. What's that arm? And
Strahd from Savage.
okay, so that's 25. Is that it?
That is a hit, yeah.
So that's 15. I'm going to do another one. Okay. That's a 21.
That is also a hit.
13. So 15 plus 13. So 28.
Okay. So as your second hit, the spear pierces him in the side, and as if you were like striking a balloon, he basically bursts into a cloud of mist.
Classic vampire.
Unfortunately, Katie is a little more than 30 foot away now.
No, it still emits a dim light from the skeleton.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're out of range.
Fine.
Basically, like this mist just floats off, and you just hear like this weird, like
I don't think you're
cackling away.
vocals.
You shouldn't have moved back. You would have actually killed him then.
What? No
Yeah, I know.
way.
Yeah, I know. I was starting to get worried then. That fucking magical cone thing is ridiculously good. So,
So if I took him to 0 hit points, I get the 2d6 temporary hit points.
go on then. I'll allow it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you are also in magic. Please take 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not crafting that shit around you now.
What?
Stay put. It is. It says really clear.
Do I have to take that damage?
You gotta roll for it.
Yeah.
Okay, the combat's over, so you can now leave the.
Dexterity saving throw. And take 3 damage.
Oh, we don't.
It's alright. Right. We did.
Well done, everyone.
We did it.
Oh, I wanted to kill him.
We need to. I read the spell that he just cast.
Oh yeah, where did you read that?
I read
I've
it
seen
on
this
cards.
before. On a thread.
Oh god, this tongue is really making me happy.
You just see Casimir like pacing around
Casimir, do you want to come and get some?
He starts walking over to you, Elliot.
Really sorry for Casimir.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
I'll fish around for the tongue, but make sure that I'm kind of overdoing it so it's really rubbing my bumhole. And
Do you give it to him?
oh yeah, I kind of wipe it off against my chainmail and I hand it back to him.
Oh, he looks at you as if to be like, "Thank you, friend."
Question mark?
And he kind of places the tongue back in his mouth, and you can see him pull out this kind of weird-looking red potion, like, and kind of chug it around his mouth. The tongue is attached, but it's clearly like completely fucked, and he's not.
Sound pissed.
He's not really able to talk. He's not even opening. He just looks really ill.
I kept it warm for you.
He's in a different world right now, so he.
Nobody new tastes. So many new things to experience.
Oh god. Okay.
Right. What do we do now?
What do you mean? Now we're going to play the game.
Have we killed him?
I don't think
No,
so.
we didn't. He's still alive.
I reckon he's gone back to Ravenscroft Manor.
By the time we get there, he'll be back to full health.
Yeah,
Then we must hunt him. Come along, why are we standing around here gibbering?
But we know we can kill him now.
Casimir kind of at this point is like,
Oh, shut up, Casimir. Nobody cares what you have to say.
Where is your sister?
She's in the castle.
She's at the
He's
castle, yeah.
nodding. He's nodding. You're like,
That sounds like you're gagging on something.
Is it me, or does nobody else give a shit about his sister? All I want is to kill Strahd.
You just want Strahd's power.
Yes, you made that
Yes.
quite clear.
Yes, well, that's why I want to kill Strahd. We've all got our reasons, damn it, but for goodness sake, we're just trying to kill Strahd, aren't we?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sure I'd make an excellent candidate as ruler of this land.
I
And
thought
I
you'd say
damn
he
well.
would be. I thought you
Power.
the fuck hey Rich. I was like, woo, wow, this relationship worked quickly. Do you two want to go get a room? That's cool. No judgment here.
Apparently there is from time.
so Casimir pulls out a map of.
Sorry.
I'm changing. One sec. Changing maps. So Casimir pulls out a map of Barovia. You recognise them at this point. Let me just reveal the rest. So the map looks a bit like this.
How is this the first time we've seen a map?
I mean, you never asked to see a map, so
That's true.
We have seen a map. We've seen this map.
yeah. But this is Casimir's map, and it has some bits revealed to you, including this crazy looking castle.
Intervention. Back.
So he starts pointing towards Valaki, where you know the camp. He points there, and then he makes that kind of puts his palms together and rests his head on it, And then he traces his finger along the old Svalvich road to Castle Ravenloft. You can kind of understand that he's saying, like, let's go back, rest, and then make our way to the castle.
Yes, I agree. Passing that to the venture will probably be out quickly.
I want to get myself a private room back in town. Can I borrow that tongue again?
He's just ignoring you. Also, you can see he's got like some kind of horrible taste in his mouth.
How rude.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, let's go.
So you begin your walk back through these kind of snow-capped mountains. It's absolutely horrible. You're super glad to be wearing your cold weather gear. And you reach the familiar site of
that's Morgul.
Tolski.
Oh,
Tolenka Pass.
Where's that fucking goat, Twilight? If I see that goat, mine.
The hounds are just naturally by my side.
Yeah, cool.
Does Pete still have a perm? I hope so.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
What do I have?
If anything, the cold frozen it in place.
It's like set it, like a hairspray.
Yeah.
Nice perm, dickhead.
I'm ignoring you. I've got nothing to say. All I can think about is the power that killing Strahd could give me.
Gay?
Are you guys going with him?
Is
Yeah.
my pet around?
No, it's long. Stop! Stop! So as Pete gets to the bridge, you hear a familiar flapping.
No! I grab my hounds tight and hold them tight.
I need a bird song. Oh, damn it.
No, they're mine. You leave them alone.
Can I get an attack of opportunity on it?
It's like swooping down to the bridge.
It's super fucking fast, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and you see it attempt to snatch one of the walls. Could you do a dex throw for one of your dogs, please?
Oh, for fuck.
So,
Don't make me lose a dog this way.
D20 plus 1.
Pardon?
D20 plus 1.
20 plus 1?
No, do a D20 plus
Oh.
1 because it's got dexterity 12.
Right. Oh, sorry, that's 12. That's 12. That's fine. You made it. Just.
So as the bird comes down, poor old.
No!
What was
You
his
made
name?
it!
Which, no, he
You
didn't.
got a
12.
Hugo or Hans? Who was it?
Let's roll a d6. 1 to 3 is Hugo.
I don't really care.
Oh, Hugo.
Hugo!
is swept off by the rock, and it flies back to its in-reachable.
Surely a hellhound isn't that edible?
Well, if anything, it's like a nice warm meal.
It's like
Oh man, are you fucking serious? I've lost a hellhound.
I don't know why you ran through that bridge, man. You knew
Because
it was
that's
gonna-
what I'm doing. I'm not really thinking straight. I'm charging forward to kill Strahd.
How else would we get across?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Fuck's sake. God damn it.
Okay. The rock, you can see it up in its perch. You can see it feasting, and it appears to not be bothered by you.
Let's get out of here before it finishes its aperitif.
Watch out for that bloody goat.
Can I ask? So, it has hellhounds have keen hearing of sense and smell. Could he surely have heard the rock coming?
He would have, but his master charged, and he's an obedient hound.
Oh man. God damn it. Fuck's sake. I can't summon more, can I?
No.
Still got one.
Yeah, one's just not good enough. KD.
Stop!
Yeah.
Stop, Pete.
Oh god damn
As
it! What
you
now?
pass.
No!
You can get
No!
inspiration for charging forward ahead. I mean, that is like character.
I need to get to Strahd so I can kill him.
You see, Slangzor
Bangzor.
the supernatural goat. Don't
Always.
forget, giant goats are always chaotic evil.
Always. No matter what.
That's what it says in the book.
I know.
And it's going to attempt a ram.
Wait, I'm chaotic evil. Can it not sense my...
You're not chaotic evil, are you?
my
I thought you were
friendship.
chaotic good.
I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
Right, can you do a strength saving throw, please?
Yes, I certainly can.
You take that damage, but you need saving throw.
I take that damage.
You take the
Oh
damage.
fuck, Pete's had like 50 damage.
But
I'm unconscious then.
oh,
Because I had 1 health point.
unfortunately for you, also that throw. So you take an extra 2d4 damage. I'll roll for that.
And you're already down. It doesn't matter at this
But-
point.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see this goat absolutely fucking wallop Thalnor, and you see his body slowly begin to roll down the cliffs.
Okay.
I've taken over 10 damage in negative, so I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. If it's, I think it's over half of your max health, you die instantly. You just go into regular saving throws.
Okay, I cast
Right.
fly and catch him. It's up to 60 feet.
Okay. Can you make it?
Yeah? Oh. I can't.
All right. What does the fly spell
It
say?
says,
Deal with this bullshit.
touch. Oh wait, no, not touch. Sorry, levitate. I cast levitate. Tell a lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast levitate.
Okay. Pete's body is suspended in the air.
And then I levitate him toward.
Kill that fucking goat.
Yeah,
Slanzor is now facing. Can the rest of you roll initiative, please?
Okay, with my levitate. With my levitate, I brought Pete back next.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm
He's
gonna
just like fully unconscious. The Hellhound is just next to.
fuck his corpse.
Can I still command my hellhound, Charlie?
Nah, he's just with you.
Oh,
Because
will
he's-
you not attack on behalf of his master?
He's like licking your wounds.
With his like.
That's not good. That will cause damage.
Right? Can you roll? No. He can turn it off.
Roll for initiative.
Clap up.
Magic dog, all right? Right. Can you all roll initiative, please? Let me get some sexy battle music.
Oh, I did. I got 18.
Mine's Strahd already.
I've already rolled it. Is it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I already
fine.
got it too. Reset.
I'll put you top. That's fine.
You changed it to 18.
I certainly can.
You can change yourself, I think, Kate.
Yeah, I would, but I've got a baby attached to my boob.
Ah, no, that's nothing.
Maybe I can't then.
Go on, here it's
tricky. I'm doing everything left-handed.
Okay.
No.
Kate, I'm going to move you back a tiny bit, just because you are further back. Kate, it's your go first. You see Slangzor. Somehow you know his name. It's so evil. Oh my god.
You moving me. Cool. Yeah, thank you. I will fire an arrow at Slangzor. Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yep. Roll that damage.
22 damage.
Nice.
Oh wow, okay.
Is he dead?
That first arrow killed him, yeah.
Yay!
But you got to describe it.
guys.
Can I run over to him and just start fucking his mouth?
No,
Yeah.
that's what Hamish would do.
I'm just going to grab his horns and just start absolutely going ham on this goal.
Ramming him.
Yeah, I'm giving him a proper ram, and then when I'm done with him, I throw his body over the cliff.
What are the rest of you doing? Are you just kind of like tending to
I'm just a little bit
battle,
shocked.
or are you seeing?
I'm seeing this and watching and
In absolute disgust.
yeah. In fact, I vomit in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And at the end, I just wiped my dick off on like a rag and just chuck it over my shoulder.
And then I'm going to say to Ash, how can something so small be so disgusting?
I'm going to turn around and just wink.
Blah.
What happened to you, Hamish?
You can see Casimir like throwing up in his mouth a little bit, but then every time he retches, like the pain of his tongue coming out of it is like.
Okay.
He gets a little taste of my bumhole.
What was in this building again? Was there anything bad in this building that we didn't kill?
No.
We're stuck in that building. We need to heal our good friend Falinor.
Yes, please.
You're stabilised to 1 HP, by the way, Pete.
Cool.
But you're still kind of like woozy.
Yeah.
Should we just put him out of his misery?
Are we gonna have
Just kill him now. He's been a fucking asshole this whole time.
chat again?
You need me.
Come on, let's do it. And I walk up to him, just beer out.
End it.
You guys saying anything?
No, Hamish.
Oh, just
Not
come
right.
on. It's just a waste of space. Just kill him.
Oh, he's
It's
not.
not right.
Dead
He's on-
goat.
He's
Oh,
on our
that
team.
go. He knocked me off the bloody side. He knocked him off. Knocked my vein off as about it.
I think you're a little bit excited, Hamish. You need to calm down. We're not killing him.
You need to sort your.
I like it when you're angry.
Get away, you're disgusting.
Oh, I'm not disgusted. Just got a hunger. I've got a need. Come on.
I don't know what happened to you in that temple.
Oh, everything.
You didn't even get any
Come on then, fine. I'll leave him
You
alone.
didn't even get anything good from it, did he? He just got this shit masturbation fascination.
Yeah.
Hey, you could have convinced someone to sleep with him.
I mean, you've got a lot of gold now. Hey, someone.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have nine.
I think we should go and spend some time in that building there so that Falinor can get back to full health.
Yeah.
By the way, just to remind you, your packing horses are still just slightly down the hill.
Fabulous. And then we can go get on the horses and ride to wherever
Fabulous.
Casimir wants us to go.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ride without a saddle.
Well, I know, because you left your saddle back on that.
I mean, I don't really know why you took your saddle off.
I don't know why you had your saddle with you.
I just think that.
Either way, you're going to have to buy that the whole way.
I mean, it
Which you'll no
fucking
doubt
saved you
enjoy.
guys.
Which you'll no doubt enjoy. Right, should we move into the thing?
Cool.
What can you just say when you've done it?
Casimir kind of puts his arm around Falinor to help him towards this building, if that's where you're heading.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually still levitating him, so
Okay, cool. Yep, you're inside. It's pretty nippy. There's a fireplace that you could, there's with some wood in it. You can
Oh,
start
actually,
fire.
that reminds me. Gore, aren't I?
Yeah,
so-
you're all a bit dirty.
So I'm going to cast cleaning spell and clean myself up.
Alright. Yeah, fine. You're nice and clean.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Okay, is anyone keeping watch? I'm guessing you're doing long rest, or you're doing short
Yeah.
rest?
I'm going to stay up doing normal
Shush, 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 shush.
If we're doing a long rest, I'll watch for 4 hours and take a trance.
I'll get some rest. One second. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Does Casimir do half a... He only needs 4.
No, I mean, he's extremely hurt, so probably
Okay.
needs the rest.
He needs the 8.
You can see him take another swig of his magical healing potion, and he basically...
Falinor 4 hours 20, or is he
Alright,
only 4?
I'm just going to rock up to sleep. I don't care about you guys.
Right, Falinor, I'll take the first watch, you take the second. Do you only need...
I'm injured. You do the whole watch, please.
No. Also, I won't have any spells, so be a dick. Do
Yes,
your half
fine. I'll take the second watch.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I take the first
Charlie, on the second watch, I fall straight to sleep.
Oh, very nice. Pete, get an inspiration there. That was...
I already have one.
You guys need to start using this shit up.
Well, I got it from I can't remember when I got it. I got it this game, so it's fine.
You wake up and nothing has happened. Lucky fuckers. Okay, yeah. You wake up,
Oh, that was lovely.
all feeling refreshed. Katie actually is clean. Everyone else is still disgusting, but you're reasonably uninjured.
What a wonderful sleep.
Yeah, come on.
8 hours is perfect. Yes.
I'm just gonna glare at you and say, next time, old man, I won't levitate you out of danger. Second time I've had to do it.
I keep on telling you not to save that fucker.
Well, if you carry on the way you're going, I don't think anyone's going to save you.
Oh,
Woo!
trying to flirt with me.
You are making me feel sick.
Oh yeah, 6's a good lubricant. Fuck me.
Boy.
Okay. Are you guys continuing down the mountain?
I'm not really sure if my floor is to become a serial rapist, but
No,
I'm
I don't
enjoying
think so.
I think you've misread your flaw, to be honest.
I can't get enough pleasure. I try others to create beauty at all times.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think that means that you're going to be a weird perv.
Yeah, like requiring others
I think you interpreted it wrong.
But I'm more evil, so I don't care. That's gross.
I feel like you've looked at this floor and been like, yeah, that's a license to be a perv.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave him an inspiration earlier. You must be doing alright.
At least I haven't used my my special ability on you yet, so you better watch yourself.
I don't think you've got a special ability. I think you've only got
I think I do.
She does.
Do you want me to test it out on you, Katie? Would you like a night of fun?
I don't think that's possible for you to give me a night of fun.
Come along, stop.
I suggest otherwise.
Giggling, let's get to Mamp's intervention.
Right.
I will show.
So the journey back on
Please.
your horses. Find your horses where you left. The journey back is pretty uneventful. So you reach the kind of crossing, the bridge crossing near to Valaki, where to the right is the Vistani encampment that you know quite well, with the elven hovels. And the central town is straight ahead, with all its, taverns and all that kind of stuff. So you can see, your old buddy, whose name I've forgotten.
Emil?
Huh?
Emil?
No. Hey, Casimir.
I thought we were going to town.
Oh, we forgot about him.
Emil Steele. I'll never forget that. It's a disgrace. Casimir clearly needs to rest up for a bit, so he, in his best English he can muster with half a stinky butt tongue in his mouth, I will rest now, but you're welcome to come and rest at the camp or in Valaki and give me a day or two to rest.
Grow a new tongue.
Your breath smells like shit.
He just glares at you, Ellie.
Very well, we'll meet you at the castle.
I think we should meet him at the camp. I feel
Yeah.
like that's wiser.
Yeah. I don't think
Are you heading to Valaki then?
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll go to the balcony.
Okay. So, he kind of does this nice little bow and heads off into the Vistani camp, and you guys head towards the town of Valaki. So, you've walked this road a lot of times, you know it quite. As you walk up the Old Svalage Road towards the western gate, the town seems a bit more quiet than usual. Usually you'd see, it's early dusk. It's not quite yet dark, but it's getting dark. You'd usually see people outside ferrying goods in and out of the town. There's some small holdings outside, but everything seems a bit quiet, and the people around, I don't know, it's not as usual self. I mean, it's usually pretty downtrodden. This is a bit more. As you approach the gates, you notice there's 2 guards by the gates, but there's also unusual looking with a weird kind of mask. Let me see if I can find. I can't show you. It's like a kind of spiky mask on, and he's also got these kind of town robes on. You also notice that where the town guard used to wear like a blue sigil, it's now got like this weird red flame sigil. So something weird's going on here.
What's going on? Who are you?
We're the town guards.
I feel there's
Why
gonna
is he
take-
dressed like that?
He's the boss here.
You. Why are you dressed like that?
The town's under new management.
Who's the
that?
management?
Ooh.
Lady Watcher.
Oh.
Why? Who are you?
Does that mean Mary's been...
What happened to the mayor?
Mate, oh. That bloody idiot. He's gone. Or
Is he dead?
in the process of. Last I heard, he's holed up in his mansion.
We were outcasts, cast out by the former mayor. If he is to be disposed of, we would like to assist in that.
Oh, excellent. You should head straight to Watcher. We are looking for new routes. The pay is quite good, I might say myself.
Thank you. Yes, maybe enter.
Yes, absolutely. Head straight to the
Excellent,
Watcher
thank you.
house.
Yes, we'll do. Head straight there. Yes. Might we? Did you say the mayor's held up in his townhouse?
Last I heard, they're going to burn it down.
Oh,
Fucking fat shit, that guy.
yes. Exactly. Yes. Right, come along, everyone, to the town. Whatever he said.
Watcher house. Lady
That
Watcher
yes.
house.
Sorry, I didn't hear you probably. The town watcher house. Come along, everyone.
And he opens the gates. Seemingly doesn't really give a shit. They're probably not paid that well, so they're not really checking you out that much. None of them recognise you, Pete, as the crazy burning lady. For once.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, yeah. You enter the town. Again, like in the town, much as outside, it's quiet. Everyone seems a bit forlorn. When you see town guards walking past, they're all in this new red sigil.
Oh, come on, buddy. Alright.
Does anyone disagree to disposing of the mayor ourselves? I just feel like it's a little unfinished business before we head over to Strahd.
Do we really need to do that?
I mean, I'm not opposed. I thought the mayor was pretty evil, and I tend to try to wipe out
yes.
evil
House is
I
being
thought it
burnt
was-
down
yeah.
anyway.
wherever I find it. I don't know. I feel like the personal touch could be a nice thing here.
Yes, I agree.
Very
Plus,
well.
I'd love to hear that piggy squeal when he's being burnt to a crisp.
Oh, that sounds
So-
nice.
It's just a standard day for you, isn't it? That burning
Oh
someone
yes,
to a
it's
crisp.
good. So perhaps we could head over to the mayor's house and burn it to the ground.
Yeah, why not? Maybe there's some nice women up there I can...
Okay.
Alright.
You're going to the mayor's house?
volunteering.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
remember your friend Thibaut and how much you loved him?
Oh, I do. Now I love him in a different way. I wish Thibaut was here. He'd understand the things I'm going through. Feelings inside me. He'd help. He's always been a friend in that way.
Is that the house already on fire?
So, as you approach the house, I mean, it's the same mansion you've seen, but you notice some slight irregularities. So, all of the ground floor windows are boarded up. As you can see, those brown squiggles are clearly boards. Outside the front, you can see this pile of like firewood and kindling, and there seems to be like signs of recent battle. There's like fires around the house, a couple of dead guard bodies, some with blue sigils, some with red. And you see a group of people outside the front of the house in the red sigils. They seem to be like at alert, like watching the house quite closely, but not actively attacking. They're kind of waiting around.
Alright. I'm going to cast Fireball in the house.
Okay. Where do you?
Actually,
Where?
through one of the first floor windows? Like
Yeah,
that
sure.
one?
Okay. Yep. It goes in. The window smashes, and you see these flames licking out of the windows.
Cool.
Anywhere
else I should aim for? This is quite fun.
This kind of garners the cultists and guards' attention. They look at you and they're like, well, fair enough. You know, and they start like cheering and whooping you on.
Where should I aim for next? Anyone else got any suggestions?
Hit the roof! Set the roof on fire!
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah. The roof is easily lit. I mean, it's a thatch mansion for some reason. And the roof just kind of goes up in a woof of flames. It's been a dry few days here. What do you do next? Another one?
Yeah.
Where this time?
At the boarding of the ground floor window. This one.
Again, the boarding just fucking explodes out.
Yeah.
At this point, you see the door start to kind of open. Can you all roll initiative, please?
I hope it's that guy with that cool axe.
Yeah, right. This is kind of why I was doing this.
Oh, wait a sec. Sorry. Roll again. Okay, I'll fill yours in because that's a really nice one.
We could all do with a good, we could do with some good weaponry, and I remember one guy.
Dara, I'll fill it. Yours is 20. I know it wasn't.
Kate, I need to roll off then.
Yeah.
Go for
Oh
it.
yeah, 21.
17.
Okay, you go first.
So going about 20.
I'm gonna have a bottle in first of minutes.
Suckle away the man. The verbal.
Okay. So, the house. Right.
There wasn't even.
I was in the life game that I did.
So the door kind of slides open, and it doors a group of well-defended guards, but behind them you can see like a group of commoners, and they start flooding out the doors.
Are these commoners?
They're not armed, they're like women, kind of common folk that have clearly been hiding in here. As they come out, a couple manage to run past the guards. The guards don't seem to do anything, but the stranger-looking guys in the masks actively take the opportunity to start attacking the common folk.
And they're just innocents.
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe not. You don't
Probably
know.
just workers of the mansion.
Let's see if I can find a picture of them.
Let me. Oh yeah, my dog. I forgot about my dog.
You see that? They look like a bit like that.
Commoners.
Common as muck.
Okay.
You get some Barovian town music. Oh, let's have a look.
Do they all have hoods on?
They all have like hoods and weird masks.
They all look exactly the
What,
same.
commoners?
Oh no, sorry. The commoners all just look like regular dudes, and then the stranger-looking guards have like these really pointy masks on.
Like their token.
Yeah, exactly.
They look like the cultists from Scrolls.
So a couple of the commoners are like easily slain by these cultists. The rest are filtering through. Yep. It's rubbish.
Is it me first, I presume?
It's you, yeah. You see them flooding out.
Hellhound charges forward and casts fire on those ladies, their commoners, men, whatever they are.
Why are you attacking the women? What's wrong with you, man?
It's a selection of men and women.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think they're innocent. Don't do it.
Too late.
Leave them alone. We're hiding in there for protection, clearly. Remember, Lady Watcher was meant to be.
Yeah. They're all three of them are burnt to death immediately.
There's 4 of them there.
What about that guard?
Well, I can't craft the Hellhound abilities. It's a
God.
cone, so it's up to you, I guess, given the position. I obviously would intend to not hit the guard because that would probably stir some issues. But some issues that might be out of my control.
Okay, I mean, well, the guard looks somewhat horrified. Takes a step back. The cultists look appeased.
Good. Good.
Oh shit! That's what kicked out.
I'm also myself going to cast Fireball.
We are godless. Riot! God has returned. We are not godless.
And craft it around the cultists. So it only hits those 3 ladies. Slash commoners.
The true god player. Sorry, I'm still joining the game.
Okay.
Katie's drawing a penis.
Oh, yeah.
She's always got a penis. Oh, she's doing me! With her 12-footer.
Are you crafting it around the people?
I'm crafting it around the cultists, yes.
Okay. All of the commoners are dead. Burnt to like a small cinder of them form of body mass size.
I just
well done,
laugh.
Lee. I mean,
The most
you
evil
literally
laugh.
absolutely annihilated them. Whose goes it now?
Oh, and I take some steps forward as well. Just so I can smell those child
Yep.
corpses.
You see a guard pop out as well at this point. Kate, it's your go.
It's Katie's actually go. You rolled
Oh,
off
is it?
higher than me.
Katie, it's your go.
I'm going to. I really disagree with the killing of them.
They're all dead now.
I know. Not happy.
So you have nothing to disagree with anymore.
Can I remind everyone that Lady Watcher worked for Strahd?
5. And I'm going to slap. I have a set of manacles, and I'm going to slap them on the thumb.
You're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to do either dexterity or strength here because. Ooh.
Can I choose, or do I have to go with dexterity?
You'll probably have to do dexterity.
Even though I've got a 25 strength.
You can try and break out of them once they're on, but at this point you're. Or maybe you don't. Okay. The manacles are on. I mean, you can still move around freely, and if spells allow, you can still cast spells. But yeah, just put these manacles on him.
I completely disagree with you killing those coppers. I don't know what's happened to you, Fallon. You disgust me.
They were enemies of the state, my dear.
They were not. How did you
Time to
know?
remove these
How
manacles.
do you know? You're slipping, Fallon.
I'm
Pains
standing
me to-
perfectly
pains-
straight. You
It
that's
pains me
slipping, my
to
dear.
see. You're going down a dark road.
I'm already down the dark road, but I can
Well, that's
see the
my-
light. As can my brothers, these wonderful cultists of mine, of ours.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk off in disgust.
Okay. Kate, it's your go.
I'm not going to do anything right now.
You
Sit
just kind of
there.
watching.
Well, just because I don't really want to kill. I don't know. I don't really know who's actually killed. So
Okay. Elliot.
What is this?
It's a pile of wood that they've clearly put there because it burned out. The house is now like semi-alive. You can see that left to its own devices, this house is going to burn down.
I'm going to chuck wood on the house.
Yeah, okay. You just start piling up against the side of the house.
And I just start holding my hands out, warming against the fire.
Yeah.
I look at him at this point, and I just sort of give a hearty like laugh and a wink, and I carry on.
Cool, great. So this guard who's poked his head out, they now start running out, but they also start attacking these guards. Like, clearly there's quite a lot of these guys in here. Can you see the red dot on the guards? So the ones with the red dots are the ones with the sigils. The ones without them, though.
Spiky heads are with the red dots.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guards with the red dots seem a bit apprehensive, whereas the guys with the funny mask are full on going for it. So let me roll some damage. So this is the guards that came out. Okay, so the two cultists at the front, one of them is immediately like completely cauterized by two guards, and the other one's looking a little bit sliced up. At this point, the other guards kind of sheepishly charge in. And attack back. Cool. Famno, what's your go?
So who are the bad guys, sorry?
So the guards without red dots are obviously the people coming out of this mansion.
Right.
The guards with the red dots and the funny masks are the ones that are trying to burn it down.
Cool. So I'm going to run over here and cast, where is it? Burning Hands, which I think is the cone spell, yeah. On the two without the red dots.
Yep.
So those guys, and then craft it around these guys.
Do they get a save?
Question. Creature takes 3d6 damage on a failed save. Dexterity saving throw, yeah. Or half as much as success.
Oh. Okay, one dies. You know, mushy, fiery, and the other one near to you.
Cool.
Pretty charred.
And my dog charges in and gives him a bite. And rips his arsehole off.
Yes, he does. Roll damage. I mean, he completely
enters his arsehole and
Eats
then
his
rips
arsehole.
it from the inside out.
Elliot's looking.
Elliot's got the biggest erection he's ever had on right now.
My blood spear.
At which point, a familiar face comes out. You can see Baron Balkovich at the door. He looks to you, Pete, and he obviously didn't see you. He's into the people.
Oh, thank goodness, Valinor, thank goodness you're here. Help me defeat these brigands.
And you see his two fucking humongous dogs come out as well.
You had two humongous dogs.
And Isaac Strahd also comes out, the guy with the crazy arm and the badass axe. Let's get that picture.
Ooh, with that demon arm. Yeah. Elliot, that could be yours.
Katie, it's your go.
It's gonna be mine.
I do not like them.
And who's that?
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the mayor guy.
Okay.
Who, sorry?
At the mayor.
No.
Yep, they all hit. He's I mean, they all hit. He's wearing like a flowing red robe, so they all whack into him. He's like down on a knee, gasping for breath. Kate, it's your go. You see this. You know, if you wanted to, like, you could take this guy out.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will
You also
also
see the crazy guy.
fire an arrow at the mayor.
Oh, that's a hit.
12.
Yep. The mayor, at this point, those lovely wooden doors behind him, he's literally just fucking stapled to the door, dead.
One of his dogs as a pet.
The dog's next to him, like cowering and whimpering, so you could probably attempt to charm him. Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, can I do that?
You'll have to move towards them and like charm them. So if you move towards them next turn, you can use an action to attempt.
4. 5. Okay.
Elliot.
Okay. No.
Straight to Isaac. Ooh.
What's that?
That's the power of suggestion.
Oh, on the dead vehicles.
No, the guy with the axe.
Around the hat. I thought you were standing for.
I want to suggest that he gives me that axe, and then he comes with me and has a night of pleasure. And if he doesn't, and also that I will remove this horrible arm from him as a kindness.
Right, that he needs to do a wisdom saving throw, but I believe you get some kind of bonus spell.
I hope so.
Did you write it down? I can find out if not.
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Alright, let me have a quick look.
I don't think you sent it to me, didn't you, on there?
Memento.
I remember where you sent it to.
I'm just looking through. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't think you sent it to me, but basically I hope it just gives me carte blanche to do exactly.
Okay, saving throws against the spell have disadvantage. You've got a suggestion spell. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. I can tell you. It's not particularly wise.
Ooh.
It passes. It passes.
What?
Well, he passes the wisdom.
No, you get the
I
spell.
get it.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, big boy. Hand it to me.
He just kind of looks absolutely dazed. This guy's fucking huge, by the way. Everyone else, all the other cultists and guards, like take a step back as he just hands you his axe, looking lovingly.
And first thing I do is, I'll just turn him around and lead him around the side of the house.
Yeah, he gladly follows.
All right, and then we bump.
Okay, yeah.
I bum him. He's obviously taken. But then at the end, I use his own axe. I sever his arm off from the roof.
Fuck it up. Let me just read the suggestion.
Isn't that the one that you can suggest something that would threaten their life and they go along with it? So I know there's one that you can't. Like if you were to tell someone to jump off a bridge, they wouldn't do it.
He's
Okay, yeah. So if you or a companion damage, I'll end.
So do you want to?
Yeah, well, I mean, I only damage him right at the end.
I'll give you. He's bent over at this point, so you get advantage to.
Alright. But
If you want to, you can choose not to. He's also unarmed. You have his axe.
Yeah,
And you've also charmed him. He could be useful.
no, I've had my use out of it. I'm chopping his arm off.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What's the hit on this axe?
Let me have a look.
I'm sorry, this has gone dark, guys, but
It doesn't say. It's just a two-handed battle axe, standard.
no way.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, what? That sucks.
Something a bum though. That's
You did get a bumming, so.
Yeah.
yeah. That, wasn't it?
You're slightly satisfied for now.
So it's what? +8, D+D.
Yep. Oh, that's a hit. Yeah, cool.
1d8 to nature.
Yeah, that's from that. I magical battle axe.
And you're attempting to chop his arm off.
Yeah.
He's got quite a lot of HPs. If you do another successful, I'll allow it. He's still at disadvantage for your second attack. Yep, that's a hit. The arm comes clean off. Literally like you'd pull a Ken doll's arm off. Obviously there's a lot more blood, but
Good.
it's pretty grim. The arm is, by the way, fucking disgusting. Like, it is not a human arm. You don't know what it is, but it's on the floor now, so it doesn't really matter. It's the guard. Okay.
Is no one
They're
left?
gonna all crowd around this last dude.
Oh, right. I didn't see him.
And they just skewer him to death.
Isn't the turn like 6 seconds?
You're very quick. You finish very quickly. So the last guard is dead. You now see Lady Petrova run out. She slams the door open. Obviously, her husband skewered to the outside of the door, so he just kind of, as the door slams open, it closes. It hits the wall with no sound because he kind of muffled. She doesn't notice, and she's just running. Thalanos, you'll go.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Firebolt, even. I can't afford them.
You have to deal with a disadvantage because your hands are on it. But alright.
Fine. Okay. I'm
Yeah, you
presuming
kill
that's
it.
it.
Yep. Killed her. What happens?
Yeah, we've got two very loose cannons here, and I think
Just
something about
the fireball, because she's got her back to me. The fireball doesn't go into her throat this time. What it instead does is it catches her dress, and literally as soon as the first hint of fire hits that dress, she turns into a fireball herself, completely engulfed in flame, and the searing, screaming, bubbling sound of her flesh emanates throughout the whole courtyard of the manor, and as she screams out and burns to death. It's really fucking horrible and brutal.
Nice.
And as that's happening, I walk over to the guards and to the cultists, and I'm like, "Gentlemen, take me to your leader. I have a matter to discuss with her of grave importance."
Okay. Katie, you'll go.
I'm just there shaking my head.
Things have got bleak.
No, quite the contrary.
Okay, it's your go. You see these two mastiffs.
Can I try and charm?
Yeah? Try and charm them both if you want.
Yeah, right. Why not? I don't really know what I need to roll.
Neither do I.
I mean,
Charisma?
At third level, you learn to use your magic.
I have to like meditate. I don't know.
We'll say for now that they're well trained. They're guy's obviously dead, so they'll follow you to like attune to them.
Solidify your holding.
Yeah. All right. We'll go back over here.
By the way, they look like this. They look fucking badass. They got armor
Cool.
and a little saddle.
Hey, Hamish, you could ride one.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah. Nope. He's not going near my dog.
Doggy style.
You kind of lead them away. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. It's now Isaac's go, I guess. Now you've just chopped his fucking arm off.
Sorry, Isaac.
He's
You're
going
very
to
good.
do bare fist attacks, I guess.
Just one fist.
Oh, no. No. He could have done a hurl flame if demon arm, but he doesn't.
I knew it was a good idea to chop that arm off.
Right, 1 second, I just need to look up.
I mean, one thing to kill this guy for a long time, but I've also got to bum him now, so it's like a dream come true. I demasculated him, and I'm going to kill him.
Where
I'm
is...
sorry this got bleak, guys. I'm trying to do roleplay. This satisfying me in any way.
Hello. Elliot bumming someone again.
Alright, I'm just
Just
going
talking
to
about
make it up.
them.
Right, he's going to try and punch you in the face. Does that hit?
Yes.
Right,
I'll finish that whole bottle of whiskey.
a D6.
What
It's
the
just a punch.
fuck?
What?
How
It's
big a
only,
bottle?
it's only a 20 CL. It's only a 20 CL.
Do you want to get me a beer, actually? Cheers. 3 damage for you. It's your go.
Alright, I think I might return the favour with my blood spear, and I'm going to do 2 precision attacks.
Yep.
Put these up.
What's that it killing, sorry? Oh, him.
That's a hit.
Oh, and Kate, did you charm both those mastiffs?
Yep.
Nice.
And that is also a hit.
Sick. So that's on the first one. And that's on. So, first one does 14 damage, the second one does 13 damage.
Okay, he is...
He's dead.
Yeah.
Nice. That's it, I've got to get my temporary hit points.
I mean, he's already got 1 arm off.
Right.
Alright. Right. Oh, dude. Right, I kill him.
Hey.
Nice. Right.
It's just like we stopped killing. What about these other guards?
I mean, you're free to attack them now, but they are kind of like
They're on our
everyone's
side.
dead. It's all calmed down. They're kind of like laughing at the burning house, like spitting on the floor, all this kind of stuff.
There's a couple of burnt corpses that I'm sure they're pissing on or something to that effect.
I mean, you could ask them.
Check the corpses for stuff.
So yes, you can. Let me have a look.
There's a much bigger prize to come, dear Hamish.
Isaac doesn't seem to have an awful on him. He had that 2-handed battle axe that you can have. Baron von Zarevich. Let's have a look. What's he got? Doesn't say. Let me have a look in the book. So in the meantime, the guards are kind of looking at they're looking at you, Elliot, in particular. Like,
What the fuck are you?
they didn't see you bombing him, but you stood there next to like a severed arm of this pretty much universally feared guy. So they think you're an ultimate badass. They're looking at you like, holy shit. Pete, you're looking very posh. They're not really sure how to react to you. And Katie and Kate, you're stood far enough away they don't really even notice you.
Well, as I've said, I've asked to be taken to their leader. That's it.
You've asked to take you to Lady Watcher. Okay.
Yes,
So
please.
the guards are kind of like common folk. The people in the masks are a bit more well spoken, and they'd ask you, "Oh, why do you wish to see Lady Watcher? Do you work for her?"
More that I have a proposition for her that she may need to hear.
Oh, come on, dude.
Can you be trusted?
I most certainly can. However, if you do not trust me, I can always wear these restraints that my friend has kindly provided for me, just in case you fear for your boss's life.
Oh yeah, you've still got the manacle thing.
Yeah,
It's a symbolic gesture more than anything.
pretty much. But still, you know.
The cultists nod and they're like, we will take you to see the lady. Or should I say the mayoress? After your assistance, I'm sure she'll gladly meet you.
Good. Be sure to tell her of our help.
Perhaps take a trophy with you to show of your good work.
Yes, and I go up to the mayor. What's good on the mayor? What is he wearing? That's like, you know.
I mean, he's got like a nice red robe. He's not burnt to a frazzle or anything. With
Cut
an
off his
arrow
head?
through his arm.
Cut off his head.
Yeah, absolutely, if you want to.
Yeah, cut off his head.
I mean, do you have any weapons to do that with?
I think so. Hold on, let me check. Otherwise, bludgeon his head.
I mean, pretty strong.
Oh, that's true. Pull his head off. That'll do.
Rip it off.
Do a strength check.
This is getting so dark now. We've started so well.
really feel like
You start trying to pull his head, but I mean,
one point.
that's pretty extreme, so nothing really happens. One of the guards offers you his scimitar.
Thank you. And then I'll cut the head off.
Cool.
Carefully.
Okay. And they agree to take you to...
You're coming with. I
The
trust
Watcher
it to
House.
be in your favour.
We'll pause it there, but
Oh.
you arrive at the
Don't forget my
Watcher House.
dogs.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We'll say that they're attuned to you somehow. They don't really know what's going on.
Nah, but they sense that I'm awesome and
Okay. And we'll
Okay.
call it there
Out
for
of
them.
game. Just so y'all know, out of game, what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, pose to her that she betrays Strahd and works for us.
Are you going to incentivize her?
Because if she works for us and it's successful,
yes, Jim.
I, as the ruler of the land, will grant her more power and more resources as a mayor, and recognise her mayorship in the
So
town.
we're assisting Dalanor into power here.
No.
I don't
That's what I'm going for. This is all my plan. If you guys want to fuck off, then that's fine. But
I just want to
that's
fuck.
how I'm doing it. So,
Should have gone to the tavern.
Yeah, I was gonna go and just get loads of gold and then just get myself a shit ton of horse.
Oh, you got the gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
yeah.
I'm sorry
Good
things
show.
are dark.
Well, that's what happens after you go to strange places.
Yes.
It did get dark. You bummed a guy. You convinced them magically to bum you, and vice versa.
Yeah.
That's dark.
You've got 2 charges left, Elliot.
I've got more charges than that.
Use them.
More charges.
So guys, just remember, having me in power will be a lot better than having Strahd in power.
Not
I'm not
sure.
convinced of that.
No.
Wow.
It'll be easier to kill.
I really dislike Fal.
I'm starting to dislike Hamish too now.
Hey,
Come on, guys.
I went and took him outside of the house. I didn't make you watch it.
Stop it. Come on.
Yeah, very similar.
You probably want to try and fuck my dogs.
You probably will.
In your dogs.
You,
You did
fucked
say that,
them.
oh, someone should ride them.
Well, me,
I see pleasure in everything.
So you might want to try and fuck my dog.
Yeah, your dogs and
So you are interested in my dog.
just make sure I'm in front of you at all times.
Yeah.
Look, it's not
Weird.
it's not easy. It's not difficult to deal with sort of sexual predator nature of Hamish. He's quite a small guy. You know,
I've got another.
yeah, I could overpower you, but I mean that's
We just finished.
add to the fun.
And on that bombshell,
Who's for a sneaky siege?
Sneaky siege.
Sneaky.
But I'm currently feeding a baby. It's looking at me like, what? What is your face? There's this weird look on his face, like he has no idea what's going on. Just watching.
there's it. It's on the top of the.
Right, well, let's all say goodbye to Andrew Jennings.
Bye, dogs.
Bye, dogs.
I hope you enjoyed this weird twist of a story.
It's not a twist. That's what happens when you accept dark gifts.
Don't accept dark gift.
Dodge would have accepted a dark gift. We all know it.
Well, he's still alive. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Dodge, you're alive?
Yeah, he just turned into a werewolf.
Werewolf, yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
No, I hope
Well, you don't know.
cameo.
Oh,
Please.
Charlie, outside of this, when are you moving on to 3 days a week?
I'm not sure. I mean, I already am on 3 days a week because, well, they basically said just take holiday.